right, hello everybody. It's been a long time since I've made one of my Bear Cave Grumblings. It's just been a really busy year so far. Um, so for people who are new, this is a podcast I do on a semi-regular basis where I describe events going on in my classes and the activities I'm involved in at Coal City High School and everything involving Mr. Baer, basically. So speech kids and parents, musical, play kids, everyone in my civics or U.S. history classes. This is kind of how you can get a general update and see what all your great students are doing with Mr. Baer. So anyway, it's been a long time. I'm proud to say the Coal City Auditorium has had its first performance, A Schooling of Love. That was a very exciting situation, including having the director open the show. So that was a great experience for the students, especially to meet the director. And that performance, quite proud of it. We did a good job. Also, the speech season has started, and we have been to many a contest and have had many placers. And so speech teams doing very well. We're getting towards the end of our season where we will be going into conference, regionals, sectionals, and hopefully state. As always, our goal is to try to win a regional title and to get as many people to state as possible. So we're looking forward to that, especially having a home regional meet this year as we get into our postseason. Also this week we had musical auditions. I was very impressed by how many people came. It was one of the hardest things about directing are making decisions in cast and making cuts. And so for people who did not get the part that they wanted, keep trying, okay? If you're a senior and that was your last chance, thank you. You know, I don't know how many students I saw in the hall say that they were going to try out for musical and then chickened out. So if you were there, that in itself was a victory. Thank you. Don't be disheartened. I hope you try performing in the future. I think it's a valuable experience for anybody. So cast lists are up in the auditorium, so check that out, and nice job to everybody there. For all my new students and parents, we're getting started on our new semester with new civics classes. In my civics classes, we're talking about citizenship, what it means to be a citizen, the different ways to become a citizen, that sort of thing, before we get into our constitutional talk. In U.S. history, we're talking about the Gilded Age, the development of major corporations. We'll be taking a look at the value of stocks and how they fluctuate, and how the formation of monopolies and trust have affected businesses over time and through the history of the United States. So we have a lot going on. Very busy time of year for me. I just haven't made one of my podcasts in a while, so I figured I was due. Also, a side note, for all my civic students, there is an extra credit opportunity. If you go onto my blog, there is a link to a citizenship exam. It's sample questions that people have to take when they naturalize or try to become a citizen. And if you take that and you go in and take a screenshot of the result at the end and email me the screenshot or print it out, either way, I will give you some extra credit in civics. And actually, I will give you extra credit in U.S. history too. So any of my students can do that, because in U.S. history we just finished our unit on immigration. So any of my students can do that, and it's a easy little extra credit opportunity for you. Students, looking forward to a good rest of the year. Parents, thanks for checking this out. Also, if you want updates, this blog is one place to go. I also have a Facebook page known as the Bear Cave. So if you have a Facebook account, you can like that. I put a lot of updates about my classes and my extracurricular activities on there. Students, feel free to like that page as well. Or if you want, I have a Facebook profile just for my teaching account that you can like, and feel free to send me messages or questions on there. So thank you. I'm looking forward to the good rest of the year, and I'll see you in class.